Reading anything good?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately?
It's the only book in the nest I haven't read yet. I really want to finish it, but as soon as I finish it, I'll have nothing else to read. A pickle.
And what's this book about?
Love.
Then maybe you shouldn't finish it. Love stories always end badly.
Ours doesn't.
No, not ours. But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
Okay. You win. I'll finish it later. I find it really hard to concentrate when you keep talking. Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Individual you, individual pain. Please follow us. Do not try to resist.
Or else? Oh! It's like that!
What the bloot? How did you know that we were here? Are you out of your mind?
We can get him.
What?
There's 2 of us, 3 of them. Let's get him.
Aren't you listening to yourself?
Better safe than sorry.
Hank, are you okay? Want some more of that?
Careful!
Got it! Short circuit! Blast ready!
My shield is out!
I think he's bugging out.
There's no time to waste.
And bam!
I felt all of his joints cracking. I've stunned him.
After you!
It's not working. We need more power.
Roots! My brain is on... Oh!
Overload. Yes! That's it! Looks like this is working. One Hornet down. He's losing his balance.
If that didn't fry the motherboard.
I've stunned him.
No mercy for Hornets!
One Hornet down.
Ah!
You! As usual, should have left her alone.
We can do it! We're doing good. Let's keep it up. Don't move!
If we keep going like this, we'll knock him out real quick. I saw some sparks.
I think he did too. You stay away!
Perfect. I think we found the key.
You got it. Shouldn't we pacify instead?
We need to focus. And don't come back. Lucky you were here. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Of course. Don't worry. We fried their circuits. They're not gonna come back online on their own. Okay. This is definitely the apiary's signature. And they seem to be receiving orders from somewhere nearby.
What? That would mean that there's someone else on Source.
No. I think there's some kind of relay antenna. I would assume that the orders are coming from top. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Why send Hornets? I was pretty sure the Council would try to bring us back to the apiary. But this seems over the top. I mean, those things could have killed us. Okay, we might have broken a handful of rules, But it's not like we're criminals.
We did just destroy 3 Hornet drones.
Oh. So it won't get easier, will it?
Unlikely. We're gonna need some help.
From who? There's no one else on this planet, Kay.
You said that the Hornets are receiving orders from the apiary by way of an antenna nearby. Perhaps we could use it to get in touch with the apiary. If there is a relay antenna, there must be a communications post, a vid chat, or something of the sort.
And who would you call? No, not her.
Do you know of anyone else who might have an inside track on the Council's decisions, and who we can trust?
Trust? Didn't you see all the Exanova logos everywhere? That's her company. She's clearly knee-deep in this business.
Precisely. Which makes her one of the best informed people to explain to us what is happening. Look, hopefully, she can convey our side to the Council. Convince them to call off the Hornets.
Okay. I'll add the coordinates to the radar. But just so you know, I do not condone this idea. Alright, let's say there is in fact a station on Lonero. What would you say to my mom?
Well, first off, I would ask for explanations. About Source, but also about this whole Hornets business. I'm sure the Council has more important things to do than worry about 2 boring escapees. Can you imagine the cost of such an operation? Just for us? It must be a misunderstanding. Considering her ties to the Council, she could probably clear it up.
What if there is no misunderstanding?
Then we're in deep loot. Lights off?
Yeah. Maybe the Hornets will have a harder time finding us in the dark.
That's not funny.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I'm sorry to be a downer, but I can't stop thinking about what they would do if they caught us.
The Hornets?
No. The Hornets will just neutralize us. I meant the apiary.
They'll split us apart. Match us with our respective mates.
And how will they achieve that? By force? Have you ever seen anyone fight back during their matching ceremony? We can't be the only ones who've refused our mates, can we?
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard about recalibrating?
Oh no, not this old wives' tale about brainwashing.
I never said it was brainwashing. Just erasing selected bits of memory.
Do you really believe in that stuff?
No. But I can't help but wonder, what if it were true? I mean, it is conceivable, isn't it? Don't they erase some memories in trauma therapy? Why wouldn't the Council apply that to other uses?
Such as?
Well, for instance, they could erase the memories we have of each other. That way, we'd be a lot more amenable to the matchmaking process.
In trauma therapy, they erase very specific, very short memories of events. I don't think you could erase all of the memories of one person that way. That would erase entire years in a person's life.
And do you think we're technically unable to, or morally unwilling to?
I was trying to get some sleep, you.
Well, too bad. There's no reason I should be the only sleepless one. What are you thinking about?
Why'd you ask?
Dunno. You seem sullen. Was it not good?
Yeah, of course it was good. You were in the front row. You should know.
So? What's up? You seem lost in your thoughts.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about the apiary.
Of course.
No, that's not what I meant. I was just thinking, there has to be others, right? Others like us, who love one another, trying to escape the matchmaker.
I'm sure. So?
Well, I was wondering, shouldn't we, help them? Send them a message? Tell them about Source?
And how would we do that?
I don't know. I'm hypothesizing.
I'm just saying that would be the quickest way to attract more attention from the apiary. Being a fugitive is one thing, but blood stirring is another.
I agree, but if there were more of us, we could be better organized, resist better.
Aren't you okay with just me?
Yeah, of course. But why should we have this kind of luck? Just because you had the nest? Just because I had the coordinates to source? Whilst others in the apiary are forcibly matched with people they hate.
I know the feeling. But there comes a time when you have to think about number one. I'd love for the world to be rid of the matchmaker too. For everyone in the apiary to be free to live with or love whoever they want. But if I could press a button that would solve all of the apiary's problems in one go, and pressing it would even run the risk of losing what you and I have together, I can guarantee you that not only would I not press it, but I would rip out the wiring.
It just doesn't seem fair.
You think it's unfair that we got lucky and others haven't? Then enjoy your luck. Don't squander it. It's the least we can do for them. They would do the same if they were you. And they would certainly not press that gluten button.
You may be right.
I hope I'm right. Because if I'm not, that makes me a gluten monster.
The cutest of monsters, though.
Ready to go again?
Only one way to find out.
Only one? You must think I am unimaginative. I still don't understand why the apiary sent in those hornets.
Irena would know. Now let's just hope that there is in fact a way to reach her on Lonero. See me?
Oh, this one's funny.
At least it's not trying to attack us for a change.
Looks like he's trying to release the flow. I wonder if he'll manage to do it.
Just wait and see. Huh. Huh.
He's not very good at it.
It doesn't have claws, poor guy. Give him a minute.
Oh.
Huh?
All right, enough. I'll help.
No, wait. Great. Now it's noticed you. Oh. Okay, party time is over.
I'm okay with that. But look at his face.
For real.
Ready when you are.
All set? Ow! He's not as clumsy as he looks. Oh, see you around.
Meet my boyfriend. You like that?
You?
Yep, saw that.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
We need to shoot right after. One to go. All set?
Now! Your turn.
I'm on it.
You know what to do.
I got this.
That's it. Clean, scrubbed, peeled.
The end.
What a turkey.
More like a big parsnip.
You're the big parsnip. So what's he doing now?
Oh.
Wow. Maybe you're not such a turkey after all.
Now we know who to call if there are bridges that won't pop out.
Wow. No doubt about it. The apiary went all out with this colonization. Have you ever seen such a large VidChat?
Yeah. I used to know someone who had one like this on his roof terrace.
Who?
Oh, a guy from Top. You don't know him.
Okay. Do you think this one still works? This should allow us to get in touch with Irena, don't you think? Yeah, okay. I get it. Only one way to find out.
Are you seeing anything now?
Nothing. It's all black.
And now?
There's a bit of white noise.
And now?
White noise and some skips.
And now?
Now it just skips.
Oh,
Oh, what did you just do?
I did nothing at all.
Then keep on doing nothing. I think the image just got clearer. Okay, I think it's all good to go. Are you ready?
Never been readier. This has to be the first time I'm actually eager to talk to my mother.
Irena listening?
Mom?
You? Is that you?
Yeah. Me and Kay.
Hello.
Where are you two? Are you doing okay?
We're on Source, and...
Oh no. Did you really make it to Source? You need to leave right away. The Council has ordered Hornet drones to be sent on your trail.
Yeah, we know that.
We have, taken care of it.
You are completely insane.
They started it!
It's even worse than I thought.
What? What is worse? Can you just tell me what's happening?
After you disappeared, the Council issued an advisory notice about you. That was a bad idea. People started to imagine things. That you might have managed to fall off the apiary's radar. That you might be starting a new life together in outer space against the decisions of the matchmaker.
And? That's pretty accurate.
That's the issue. You two have become a symbol. People are talking about following your lead. The Council cannot allow this to happen. And then there was this signal coming from a supposedly abandoned planet. Listen, you need to come home immediately. I can fix all of this. I can placate Lord Ozius.
What? Why Lord Ozius?
Because he's furious. What did you expect?
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that you're not aware.
Aware of what?
There are a lot of things we weren't aware of. Here's a random one. Source was colonized?
Yes, that is another issue. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what, exactly?
What have you seen?
Quit stalling. What happened on Source? Why aren't people aware of what happened in this colony? Why is everything deserted?
Okay. Yes, Exanova has contributed to the settlement of a colony on Source. At the time, I was only vice president. And no one knows because it happened differently. Rather than integrating the planet to the apiary, they decided to make a sort of an external colony.
What does that mean?
It means that they only came in to plunder the flow.
It's a little more complex than that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, broadly speaking, that's it. Exanova had just completed work on a new experimental power plant. Its drill could extract flow directly from the planet's core, then the flow was condensed to make transport easier.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
As long as the plant is properly maintained, it's safe.
And then?
The plant was not properly maintained. After about 30 years, the infrastructure started to age. The president of Exanova at the time figured that replacing it would be too costly. Well, you saw the end result.
The rust?
I'm sorry?
The rust. That red stuff. It's everywhere.
Oh, that. Sure, kind of. But what I meant was the explosion. The capacitor tank started to develop a crack. The flow became unstable, which triggered a chain reaction into the core, and...
Did you?
Hold on. You precipitated the explosion of an entire planet just for some flow?
It's an unfortunate chain of events which...
And the people. The people who lived and worked on Source. What happened to them?
Most of them were evacuated, but some weren't so lucky. I would love to give you more details, but you don't have a lot of time. The Council has decided to make an example of you. If they catch you here, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you come back now, I could probably smooth things over. We'll match you up with your respective mates. We'll get you to read a disclaimer letter. We'll make something up. Everything will be back to normal.
What if we don't want it to be back to normal?
I understand your frustration. I remember my younger years, but you must also think about others in the long run. The matchmaker may not be the best system, but it's the least bad that we've found. Do you want to go back to the days of the Mark? Recreate the inequalities that the Elders have worked so hard to erase? You really think you're much happier now? That's great. But your selfishness has already left 2 other people in the dust. So now, can you imagine if everyone did what you did?
Everyone would be happier.
Of course not. Sure, everyone loves to complain about the matchmaker every now and then. But everyone is a lot more scared of what the alternative might be. The matchmaker is a guarantee. It ensures what we are building together will not crumble beneath our feet. The promise of a future. Durable, everlasting. Can you say that you'll hold that promise?
Absolutely. We love each other.
But you will also love your mates. And they will love you back. Love does not have to be a large fire which consumes everything. You have to build it, you have to keep it alive. Just like the chimney fires in fairy tales which keep us warm in the winter. Isn't that kind of love at least as beautiful as yours?
Huh.
Have you ever in your life had to question the love that your mother and I had for each other? Was it any less than the one that you share?
No, but...
Love is greater and more complex than you can imagine. Love always finds a way. You will always find a way as well. We'll have to act fast to clean up your mess.
Our mess. What about your mess? Who's gonna clean that up? Who will fix Source?
Source is history.
So is the apiary. Come on, you. Let's go.
No, wait, you can't!
I'm sorry I insisted on contacting...
Kay. Do you mind if we go back to the nest? I'm not really feeling up to anything, actually.
You know what? You're right. Let's go home.
Are you okay? You haven't said a word the whole trip back.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. I can't believe my mom hid all this from me. This whole time.
Get in here.
At least now we know. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still one thing I don't really understand. She mentioned Lord Osius at one point. I don't understand what that Boran has to do with all this. He's too young to have been involved in the whole secret colony thing. I mean, sure, he's pretty tight with the council. But I still don't get how this is any of his business.
I think I know.
Oh yeah?
Do you promise you won't get mad?
What? Why would I get mad?
It's about the guy I was matched with.
Who cares about that guy, though?
Right. I mean...
Hold on. Are you telling me that Osius is your partner? Osius? The Osius, Bloodhole in Chief.
The very one.
And you are telling me now?
You promised you wouldn't get mad.
I'm not getting mad. But you... Still, this is one of the most influential and demented people in the apiary. You never considered that I might find this tidbit to be important?
I was scared you would change your mind if I told you.
I might have changed my mind, yes. Fleeing the apiary is one thing.
But Lord Ozius is a maniac. You humiliated him by refusing the match. He'll never give up on us.
I humiliated him? We left together in case you missed it.
He is your partner.
So it's my fault that I was matched up with a psychopath?
All I'm saying is that you could have told me. It's also a matter of establishing trust, you. You know, just 5 minutes ago you were complaining about your mom hiding stuff from you. But you're doing the exact same to me. Obviously, you got that from her.
Yeah. Well, I have no idea who you're taking after, but I understand why they no longer wanted you.
Wow. Seriously? Couldn't pick a better angle?
Oh, knock it off! You can't just play the orphan card every time.
Wow. Just... wow. I thought I knew you better than this.
Go bloot yourself. You and your high horse. You should go back to the apiary if you're unhappy.
I may just do that.
Well, you have to figure out how to get there on your own, though. Don't count on me to be your chauffeur.
Oh, no problem. I wasn't about to ask you for anything.
Great.
Perfect.
You? You? Where are you hiding? You? Okay, well, great. Alright then, I don't care. I have the nest to myself.
Okay, you. You won. I can't stay mad at you. Come back. Let's talk about this calmly. You? Oink. I need some help. Have you seen you? Nod your head if she went that way.
You don't understand me, do you? That's alright.
Are you there? I'm sorry about last night, but really it was kind of your fault as well. Okay, sorry. Never mind. Please, come back! Loot. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive. But you, if anything happened to her, I'll... You? This isn't funny! I'm getting worried! If you're trying to make me feel guilty, well, you won. Where are you? When you were leaving home in the middle of the night in the apiary, you did so to come and join me. But now, you don't even have anyone else to go to. Anyone to talk to. The vid chat. Oh no.
You?
You! No!
Kay?
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were...
Oh!
Don't move. You might have broken something.
No, I think I'm okay. This isn't the highest I've fallen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was angry. I wanted to get back to the vid chat to tell my mom to come and get me. And then, when I got back up there, I realized it was completely stupid. But I couldn't go home either, and I was still angry, and I was sad. And I was ashamed. And I was scared of your reaction if you knew that I came here. So, I just stayed up there, crying. And right when my legs started hurting from standing and my eyes started hurting from crying, boom bada boom. I am so sorry, Kay.
No. I'm sorry. I should have never said those things to you.
Do you still love me?
No.
I love you even more.
What? But why?
I love you a little more every second that passes. That's how it is. You can't fight it. Ah, see? Right now I love you a little more. And now a little more. We have to get back together soon, because I don't know what to do with all this love.
You idiot.
Can you walk?
I think I can.
Okay, great. You should try to walk along the edge. I'll do the same. We'll find a way to cross eventually.
And if there's no way?
There's always a way.
If you say so. Walk along the edge. Walk along the edge. He can talk. He didn't even say which way I should go. Okay? I feel like I'm hearing his voice. Okay, now that's a door. Is it time to eat now?
You?
Okay? Okay!
I told you we'd find a way.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one who did all the work.
Are you crying?
No. Let's not fight again.
Okay. Adding this to the nest rules. Whoever tries to pick a fight will have to go through me.
Even if it's me?
No. You're my favorite. You know you can do anything.
You know, when I was up there, I realized something. I don't know if they'll keep sending in drones. I don't know if we can live here. I don't know if we'll end up at the bottom of a crevasse one morning. Or torn to shreds by a beast that was too big for us to handle. Or put to death by the apiary. But I know that I never want to be away from you again. And if staying here is the only way, then I want to stay here.
How do I seal this deal?
A kiss. Hey, by here?
I meant source. Not like right here. You can let go of my butt now.
No.
Okay. I saw a large door with a weird symbol not far from here. I'll have to show it to you when I get the chance.
What's behind it?
I don't know, actually. I wasn't able to open it.
Did you try a flow burst?
Of course I tried. What do you think I am?
Alright. I guess you'll have to show me.
That's what I'm telling you.
The symbol. It's the same as on my medal.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. Do you understand any of this?
No. And what is this?
No idea. There's no button, no lever, nothing. Whoa. What did you do?
Nothing. I just waved my medal and...
Are you telling me that your medal is actually some kind of key?
I have no idea. But in any case, it's open. So are we gonna check out the other side?
Of course. Unless you have a better idea. Okay, then. These buildings are a lot more sinister than the others. Do you think that's the experimental plant my mom mentioned?
Very likely so.
Which blew everything up. It doesn't look so big.
I'm guessing it goes deep, though.
I don't understand. How could such a small drill cause an entire planet to explode?
I guess it acted as a catalyst.
Sorry, I still don't understand.
I'm not sure I understand it either. At best, I have a hypothesis. Whatever that's worth.
Please, tell me.
Okay, so... You know how the planets are set up, kind of?
A big flow core with crust all around it.
That's right. Irena said the plant was sourcing flow directly at the core, and that it was condensing into a solid state to facilitate transport.
So that would be the rust.
No. Actually, I'm thinking of something else. Whatever it was, something went wrong. And instead of condensing normally, the flow degraded into rust. And this degradation would have propagated along the drill path and into the core.
Okay, there's no need to use air quotes every time.
Sorry.
So, then?
Well, kind of like water and ice, if you will. The rust occupied more space than flow. When the flow core turned into rust, it expanded against the crust all around it, which ended up cracking. Kind of like leaving a bottle in the freezer for too long.
And the rust leaked out of the cracks?
I guess so. Otherwise, it came out of geysers, volcanoes, whatever.
Okay. That makes sense. Which leads me to my second question. Why do you have the key to this thing around your neck?
If I knew.
Nope, doesn't work.
I really hoped it would. What was that you picked up?
I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like rust, but it's a lot heavier and slicker.
Let me see. Hey, it's kind of warm, too.
Weird, huh?
Do you think that's what they were making here? The, ultra-concentrated flow thing?
Yes, possibly. I'd need some time to analyze it in the nest.